Just about a week ago, I finally got my driver's license. Honestly, it's been a great experience being able to drive wherever I want. Like, it's just so much freedom. But whenever I start to think about it, this feeling of freedom comes from something greater than just being able to drive where I want, when I want.
I would say this feeling comes from two main things. A feeling of accomplishment and the progression towards adulthood. Firstly, a feeling of accomplishment. When I was just starting to learn how to drive, I was extremely clumsy and rough. While practicing in empty parking lots, I got scared whenever I went faster than 15 miles per hour. Though, after a lot of practice, get it, lot? Because I was practicing in parking lot, never mind. I started to gain the hang of things. I went from neighborhoods to roads to highways all in a few months. Just being able to look back and see how bad I was just a year ago, it makes me so happy I'm able to drive this effortlessly now. Secondly, progression towards adulthood. Personally, I don't consider myself much of an adult yet. At least I don't feel like one. Though, driving myself places does make me feel like an adult. I've always subconsciously thought of driving as the thing only adults can do. I would think, I'm not mature at all, how can I be trusted to drive? So, being able to drive myself now without really thinking about it, it's a weird disconnect. It makes me feel like I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing this early. The problem with this thinking is I'm looking at maturity as a fixed thing. It's either mature or immature, no in-betweens. But that's simply not the case. As I grow closer to being an adult, I start learning parts of being one, not everything all at once, the moment I turn a certain age.
I think a good lesson to take from this is just to appreciate the little goals you reach. Of course, learning to drive isn't a little goal, but it's still one step, just one little step of becoming an adult. So no matter how long it takes to see results, it's still a great feeling to finally finish something and look back at your past self and say, wow, I got so much better. So in the future, even if you're satisfied with your current self, just know that someday you can be even better. You just have to try.